The old man tossed a chicken into the spring, and the next moment, the hen turned back into a chick. It turned out that this spring possessed magical power. It could make anything young again. The old man had spent 100 years searching for this place. Excited and nervous, he approached the spring, and in an instant, he transformed into a 15-year-old boy. Thrilled, the young man ran off, wanting to show his old friends his brand new look. An old monkey peeled 10 bananas, but didn't get a single bite. Another monkey tried to nibble on a dried fish, but after waiting too long, the fish suddenly came back to life right at its mouth. At that moment, an angel invited them to come visit the spring together, but they moved slower than snails. After an entire morning, they had only managed to take 10 steps. The wild beasts gradually lost their patience. Suddenly, the old bear turned around. He had forgotten his dentures at home. The little bear had no choice but to run back to fetch them. Watching his companions move so slowly, the little bear couldn't stand it any longer, so he decided to bring the spring water to them himself. When he reached the spring, an elephant had just left, and there was only a little water left. He quickly filled a bucket and raced back as fast as he could. Half of it spilled along the way. Fortunately, he still managed to splash what was left onto his friends, but there wasn't enough water. The old bear only regained his youthful head, while his body stayed wrinkled and old, so the little bear went back again, this time carrying a large basin to make sure he had enough. But on his way back, he tripped over a stone, and the whole basin of water spilled all over himself. The spring's magic took effect instantly. With a plop, he turned into a baby. The next day, everyone returned to normal, but they started a contest over the very last piece of food. In the first round, the little wild man won. In the second, the wild man took the victory again and kicked the penguin flying. When it was the monkey's turn, they kept competing all night long. By the next morning, the wild man discovered that the monkeys had cheated, and in the end, the monkeys ended up eating the food anyway.